Labour Federation Cosatu backs the ANC Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa to take over from President Jacob Zuma. This emerged at Cosatu's four-day Central Committee meeting, which got underway earlier today at St. George's Conference Centre in Pretoria. The Federation is expecting Ramaphosa to address the meeting on Tuesday, that's tomorrow. This is the first Cosatu event after its decision to bar President Jacob Zuma from addressing its activities. The decision followed the booing debacle at the May Day rally in Bloemfontein. Delivering his opening address, Cosatu President Zuma said the alliance is more united than ever. However, he did comment that everything rises and falls on leadership.
On the measured support of the ANC, we are presenting an amendment that the Speaker from the ANC will not be available today, but he will be available. We are managing that process, National Office Bearers, later today or tomorrow. The Deputy President of the ANC is engaged in other activities today.
We operate and function on the basis of individuals who operate within the organizations. So there is a responsibility even on individual leaders to ensure that the Federation is united, to ensure that we can provide leadership, whether it is nice, whether it is not nice, we are able to provide leadership. The exercise of leadership means that a leader is a leader who is able to realize his mistakes and correct them. Reality is that capitalism has reached its crisis point at the moment. And as it is corrupt, because capitalism is corrupt, it will always try to maneuver itself out of the situation by doing a few things, including attacking us as the working class, dividing us as the working class, aiming to weaken our unions. You will find that most of our unions today would be saying, hey, kunzima, there are difficulties financially because of the current crisis of capitalism.
Let's get the latest developments now. For that, we are joined by ANN7 reporter Natasha Perry. She joins us for more. Good evening to you, Natasha. Today we heard from Cosatu President Zuma. We are expecting to hear from Cyril Ramaphosa tomorrow. Just give us the latest details. What do you know?
Well, a very chilly evening to Abigail and to viewers at home. Indeed, it really has been a very long day here at the St. George's Hotel in Irene, where Cosatu is actually conducting or convening rather a four-day, central committee meeting. And just, the bone of contention, the hot topics and the hot issues that actually came out today of the first day of Cosatu's central meeting is that, Cosatu once again reiterating their stance and endorsing Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa to be the next ANC president. And we do know that he will be addressing, Cosatu leaders tomorrow, Abigail. And quite interestingly as well to note is that the ANC has actually sent him as well. And this falls at the backdrop of President Jacob Zuma surviving yet again another motion, of no confidence. So it'll be quite interesting to actually see what actually happens there and pans out. But just taking you through the day and what several leaders like your Dlaminis have been saying, like your Jojo James and SACP leader Blaine Zimadi have been saying. A lot of people, lots of leaders, they're coming out talking about, the unity of the alliance, also talking about strengthening the alliance right now, also raising the fact that the ANC is really in a dire situation right now. And if they don't actually fix it, then things will really, somewhat span out of control. We heard utterances earlier on today by Jojo James saying that they want Cyril Ramaphosa to be the next president. After that, there was actually followed by a song, by members inside saying that Hatsamaye Zuma, basically saying there that Zuma, must go. We've heard also Duma Dlamini saying that Kunzima, these are tough times for the alliance, but hopefully working together, they could actually overcome, those challenges as well. You also heard, Begi Unchali also saying that, talking about issues, I beg your pardon, of radical economic transformation, also questioning that, why does radical economic transformation have to happen, after 20 years? Also, they're speaking about the alliance, saying that also the ANC is in denial and they actually have to fix this point. Another point as well that Bladen Zimande somewhat raised, it was quite interesting, saying that the same thing that is actually happening to President Jacob Zuma is the same thing that actually happened to Thabo Mbeki back then. As we know that, Cosatu is also very fundamental in endorsing President Jacob Zuma as the next president in Polokwane in 2007, but now the tables have turned and Cosatu is saying that President Jacob Zuma should actually step down, as the president of the country. The SACP also saying that they will not be blackmailed. They will speak about the ANC because, it is an alliance partner. And as you can understand, Abigail, lots of strained relations within the alliance, but the message there, lots of talks on unity and also them endorsing Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa to take, the leader of, take over rather as the leader of the ANC. So let's just leave it here for now. Of course, we will give you the latest updates in regards to the story over the next 4 days. Abigail.
Thank you very much, Natasha, for the update. We'll check in with you later this evening and tomorrow as well, as this Central Executive Committee Cosatu continues. ANN7 reporter Natasha Piri coming to us live from Pretoria with the latest details there.